Good morning, my dear students. We are going through our chapter number 18, that is pollution of air and water. So far, we have covered the topic air pollution. What is pollution? Unnecessary, unwanted, harmful substances present in the environment or the air, you can say, that is air pollution. And those harmful substances are known as unwanted at the undesired level, certain level beyond that. There are pollutants. What are the reasons of pollutions, harmful effects of pollutions? Then we have studied in details of individual harmful effects of the individual gases present in the air, sulfur dioxide, carbon monoxide, chlorofluorocarbon, like that. So now, then how we can control that also we have studied. Let's start the last topic of this chapter, that is water pollution. Okay? Water pollution. As like that, air pollution. What? क्या है? The rainwater is deemed to be the purest water. But while falling, it comes in contact with the different gases and gets contaminated. It becomes the acid rain. We have studied about acid rain also. Greenhouse effect also we have studied. What is greenhouse and greenhouse effect? So, pure water, and when the substances get dissolved in it, or the things which are present in it, what we can say? It has been contaminated with these substances. When that substances, level of that, as like air pollution, goes beyond a certain level. मैंने आपको last lesson में ही बताया था. Water which we are drinking, it contains elements, minerals and salts. TDS level, total dissolved salts. Up to certain level, these things are required by our body. But beyond that, it is harmful to our health. That is water pollution. So, like air pollution, the contamination of unwanted and harmful substances in water of rivers, lakes and ponds. From where we are getting water? Drinking water, other water. We are getting water from river, lakes, ponds, yes, underground water also. When all these are sources of water gets contaminated, यानी कहने का मतलब क्या, उनमें मिक्स अप हो जाती हैं ये चीजें, तो हम क्या बोलते हैं? Water is polluted. And all these things, all these matters, unwanted and harmful substances, they are known as pollutants, as like air pollutants, that's all. Okay? And this contaminated or polluted water is unfit for drinking or otherwise. Or otherwise means for crop production, for bathing, even it is not sometimes fit for our, you can say, washing our clothes also. Definitely it is not fit for drinking and crop production. So, the contamination of unwanted and harmful substances in water of river, lakes and ponds is known as what? Water pollution. And all these unwanted and harmful substances which contaminate the water are known as pollutants. And this contaminated or polluted water is unfit for drinking or otherwise. What are the main pollutants of water? Sewage, industrial waste, fertilizers and pesticides. Main pollutants are sewage, fertilizers, pesticides and industrial waste. Yes, even hot water which is discharged by the thermal power plants or some industries is also a pollutant. Is also what? Yes, it is a sources of contamination they are also polluted. How? Hot water extremely hot water, almost at the temperature of boiling water. When it is thrown into the lakes and rivers, what it will do? It will increase the temperature of the water, of river, lakes and ponds. What will happen? It is certainly going to affect what? The aquatic life, plants and animals living in the rivers, lakes and ponds. In last lesson we have studied, optimum temperature is required for the habitation, for life. If the temperature goes beyond that, the aquatic animals will die, aquatic plants will wilt. आपने देखा होगा बच्चों, कुछ लोग घरों में एक्वेरियम लगाते हैं, एक्वेरियम, उसमें फिशेस वगैरह वो यानी कि उस एक्वेरियम में होती है। फिश छोटी छोटी, वो धीरे धीरे बड़ी होती हैं, उन्हें खाना भी डालना पड़ता है। ड्यूरिंग विंटर दे हैव टू यूज हीटर्स टू मेंटेन द टेम्परेचर, एंड ड्यूरिंग hot summer scorching heat they have to maintain the temperature so that the temperature of the water does not go beyond the optimum level. Otherwise, what will happen? In extreme colds, the fish will die, and the extreme hot, again the fish will die. So, even hot water is also a source of what? Pollutant or contaminant. So, what are the sources? कैसे होती है बच्चों ये कंटेमिनेशन? कैसे होती है? डंपिंग ऑफ अनट्रीटेड सीवेज इनटू द रिवर्स, use of fertilizers and pesticides by the farmers. These days, chemical fertilizers are being used, and to kill the pests, to control the insects from their crops, what the farmers are doing? They are using pesticides. So, dumping of untreated sewage into the rivers, that contaminates. Uses of fertilizers and pesticides by the farmer, that also contaminate. Then discharge of untreated industrial waste. हमने बोला ना sources क्या क्या है? Main pollutants क्या है? Industrial waste. Almost each and every industry is generating a waste, and some are hazardous industries, chemical industries, paint industries, fertilizer industries, leather industry, leather tanning industries. They discharge poisonous what? Waste into the rivers and ponds. So if that discharge, that waste from the industries, which is poisonous and otherwise harmful, it is dumped into the rivers and ponds or lakes, untreated, it is going to cause what? That is also going to become a source of contamination or source of pollution of water. So now, तो क्या क्या था बच्चों? वही बातें जो मेन पोल्यूटेंट्स हैं, सीवेज, फर्टिलाइजर, पेस्टिसाइड्स एंड इंडस्ट्रियल वेस्ट, दे आर द सोर्सेस. कैसे? डंपिंग ऑफ अनट्रीटेड सीवेज, यूज ऑफ fertilizer and pesticides by the farmer, discharge of untreated industrial waste. So what are the, now when these have been discharged, they have been mixed up, they have contaminated our water. Individually, what harm they are doing? Harmful effects of all above. ये जो ऊपर वाली बातें हैं, excess use of fertilizer and pesticides, industrial waste, untreated sewage, when all these are dumped into the water of rivers, lakes and ponds, what harm it causes? What problem it creates for us? Yes. Now coming one by one, sewage. Yes. You know, generally, the untreated sewage treatment plants are not there wherever sewerage system is there. What is sewage? The toilets and the bathroom toilets waste. That is sewage. Kitchen waste, kitchen water you can use for gardening, kitchen gardening and all that. But toilet waste, which contains the human excreta, ये सुबह सुबह जो आप पोटी करने जाते हैं, it includes that. वो सीवरेज सिस्टम, वो सीवेज है, that waste is sewage and pipeline, underground pipeline system is sewerage system. Through these pipelines, it goes to the main sewerage. If it is untreated, in certain cities there are sewage treatment plants which are studied in 7th. But majority of the cities where there is sewerage system, underground pipelines taking your that household toilet waste, including a human excreta and all that, that is dumped directly into the rivers, lakes and ponds, nearby lakes, rivers and ponds. So what it is going to do? It contains bacteria, it contains even viruses, it contains microorganisms, human waste, a human excreta. It contains what? Microorganisms, bacteria, viruses which are not good for our health. And they cause a lot of problem, जिसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? Waterborne diseases. Because when that water of the rivers, तो हमारा पानी आता कहाँ से बच्चों पीने वाला? कहाँ से आता है? Lakes, ponds, river, underground and rivers. Lakes, ponds, rivers, underground water that we are using. So when this untreated sewage has been dumped into all these sources of water, what we are going to drink? Ultimately that is supplied to the household. So it contains microorganisms, disease-causing microorganisms, bacteria, virus. So mainly the waterborne diseases which can be caused by the mixing of or contamination of sewerage water or sewage you can say, or what? Cholera, typhoid, diarrhea, jaundice, dysentery. All these cholera, typhoid, diarrhea, loose motion, watery motions, dysentery, बार-बार पोटी जाना, jaundice, पीलिया जिसको बोलते हो आप. All these problems are what? Waterborne diseases. It is 1, not 4. Okay. Waterborne diseases. ये कैसे होती हैं? When untreated sewage water is directly dumped into the what? Water sources. That is rivers, lakes, ponds and river, lakes, ponds, then underground. That seeps into the rivers, water seeps into that reaches the underground. Okay. Fertilizers. अब fertilizers क्या है बच्चों? Why the farmers are using these fertilizers? To have better crop. So what are fertilizers? They are chemicals. And they are what? Plant nutrients. They are not human nutrients. We cannot consume the fertilizer. They are plant nutrients. When farmers are using fertilizers, and when excess of fertilizers are used to have better crops, more crops, what happens? During rains and all this, that fertilizer is washed or it goes into what? Again, lakes, rivers and ponds. वो कहाँ डंप हो जाता है? जो additional, extra fertilizers use किए हैं. That now, since fertilizers are plant nutrients, what they will do? They will help in the growth of algae in the ponds, lakes. आपने देखा होगा बच्चों. In ponds, in villages ponds, a green layer of sheet of algae is formed on the ponds. जिसको आप काई बोलते हो. क्या बोलते हो? काई बोलते हो. Now, it will survive. It is having its own, what you can say, life period. When it matures, it dies, then it is decomposed since it is a biodegradable matter. Who has given the nutrients to it? Fertilizers. Algae has grown. It has matured. It has died its natural death. Now it is being decomposed by the bacteria present in the pond. What they are going to do? These bacteria, aerobic, they are consuming the oxygen dissolved in the water. So what they are going to do? They are going to make the ponds or the lakes water oxygen deficient. And what this deficiency of oxygen is going to do? It is going to affect the aquatic life, plants and animals which are surviving in that water. That is how the fertilizer mainly affect. Okay, now coming to the pesticides. We know these days crops are being destroyed by the effects of pests. कुछ इंसेक्ट्स ऐसे हैं, कुछ बीमारियां ऐसी हैं. There are some diseases of the, हमने पढ़ी है वो citrus cancer and all that, mosaic of भिंडी. What is that? To control these diseases in the plants or the crops. 8th में पढ़ा ना, first chapter में crop production. To control these, what the farmers are using? They are using pesticides. Pesticides kills the disease causing these bacteria or algae or fungus or insects. But they are not affecting the plant, growth of the plant. But excess use, that it is going to affect the plant also. So these pesticides, when they are used, they remain on the leaves of the plant, they remain on the stem. That means they remain on the plant itself. When there rains, water falls in winter, when there is fog, these pesticides get dissolved in the water, reaches the ground. When rains are there, ultimately where they will reach? They will reach rivers, ultimately reach river water, it pollutes it and affects the aquatic life. Ultimately कहाँ पहुंचेगा वो pesticides? River water, it pollutes it and affects the aquatic life. Even the aquatic life, I mean fish or other animals which are being used by human beings as food also in coastal areas or in river areas, on the bank, the human civilization which is surviving on the banks of the rivers. They use this fish and all that as a supplement, not only supplement, as a food, because it is in abundance there. So these fish and other aquatic animals which are being used as food, on what they are surviving? They are surviving on the water which is contaminated with pesticides. And these pesticides are harmful to the health of the human beings. They are chemicals again. So when through food chain, these reaches the human body and cause problem. It may cause even cancer, some sorts of cancers also in the human beings. So this is how pesticides and fertilizers, they are harmful. These are the harmful effects of what? The sources of what? Water pollution. Now, untreated industrial waste, yes, it is also very dangerous. There are certain industries, chemical industries, paint industries, leather tanning industries and other chemical manufacturing industries. They discharge their industrial waste directly into, untreated industrial waste directly into the rivers, lakes and ponds. And these industrial wastes are more harmful than the even sewage water. Reason being, they may contain lead, mercury, arsenic, nickel, cadmium, etc., which are very harmful to our health. Because they are using different types of chemicals. Industry. It is not a natural, you can say that sewage and all that, human excreta and all that, which contains, you can say that bacteria, microorganisms and all that. It contains the elements which are not good for human health, like mercury, lead, arsenic, cadmium, nickel. So when this untreated industrial waste is dumped into the rivers and water, again why food chain, aquatic life, this and that, it reaches the human beings, it causes poisoning of the blood, it causes the cancer in the human beings and all that. So these are the harmful effects of what? Water pollution, which is polluted by what? Sewage, fertilizers, pesticides and untreated harmful waste. Chemical dyes है, पेड़ है, leather industry है. बच्चों, you know, our industry, our civilization, it mainly develops on the banks of the rivers, main rivers. So, where they are discharging their industrial waste? Into the rivers. And the river water gets contaminated. आप देख लीजिए बच्चों, कानपुर, leather industry on the bank of the river Ganga. Delhi, Yamuna, Okhla Industrial Estate. Okhla, where is Okhla? On the bank of the river Yamuna. क्या है बच्चों ये? Because each and every industry require water. कोई भी प्रोसेस है बच्चों, हमने आगे 6th में ये चीज पढ़ी थी. Water is required for all the industrial processes. So industry, where industry will dwell? Where availability of water and electricity is there. So on the banks of the river. So where they will discharge their untreated industrial waste? Into the rivers. But now, yes, these days, laws are there. वो हम पढ़ेंगे how to control the pollution and all. Laws are there. They should be implemented properly. That they cannot. और अब तो धीरे धीरे क्या है? इतने stringent and strict laws आ रहे हैं बच्चों. They have to follow. Earlier क्या था बच्चों? Laws were not being implemented properly, but now some control is there, and these pollutants are being less discharged into the rivers, lakes and ponds. Okay, that we will discuss when we come to the control. Now, harmful effects. किस चीज के harmful effects हो गए भाई? हाँ, वो तो पढ़ ही लिया बच्चों, हमने पढ़ लिया. आपकी शायद बुक के अंदर वो अलग अलग दे रखा है. ओके, these are the sources, how it is contaminating and what are the harmful effects. And harmful effects we have discussed in details about all this. ठीक है. Now, Ganga Action Plan. Yes, मैंने अभी आपको बताया, most of the civilization or most of the industries, they have developed on the banks of the rivers. And you know, river Ganga is one of the longest rivers in India. It starts from the Gomukh in Uttarakhand, not Uttaranchal. Earlier it was Uttaranchal, now it is Uttarakhand. Gomukh Glacier. It starts from Gomukh Glaciers. It travels from there to Tihri side, Uttarkashi, Tihri, Devprayag, Haridwar, Bijnor, Hapur, then it covers Allahabad, Varanasi, Patna, and it reaches Kolkata, and ultimately it merges into the river. But a long distance it is covering. Big cities, Haridwar, Rishikesh, and good industrial town. Haridwar, yes, industry is there. Kanpur, leather industry. Then Banaras, Patna, ultimately Kolkata. Big cities have developed. Now, where the sewage of these big cities will be dumped, whether treated or untreated, that is the different question. Where it will be dumped? into the Ganga. As per the study, Ganga is the one of the first 10 most polluted rivers in the world. एक वो क्या है, एक एसोसिएशन है WWF, वो आपकी वो दुश्मन वाली WWF नहीं है बच्चों, दैट इज वर्ल्ड वाइड फंड फॉर नेचर. वर्ल्ड वाइड फंड फॉर नेचर. It has made a study and it has said that Ganga is the one among the 10 most polluted rivers of the world. That means when it starts from the glacier, Gangotri glaciers at Gomok, water is pure, निश्चल, निर्मल, स्वच्छ वाटर है इसका. क्या है बच्चों? अब शायद अब नहीं आ रहा हो. One of the company has floated mineral water, not the RO water, ये जो Bisleri, Kinley and Aquafina you are using or some other products that on the marriages you are drinking water. वो RO water होता है. कैच का भी आता है. Mineral water is different from the packaged drinking water. One company started the mineral water by the product named Ganga Mineral Water, and they have certified in the label that this water has been collected at a height of 5,000-6,000 feet above the sea level. That means from the springs and sources of the Ganga, from where the Ganga is originating. Gangotri glacier is about around 10,000 feet. But ये नहीं कहने का मतलब क्या हो, around Rishikesh you can say. They are collecting the water from there. Because that water contains mineral and it was given the name Ganga mineral water. But no, as it is flowing from Gangotri and reaches Kolkata, you cannot imagine even what I have seen with my own eyes. A lot of dumping of industrial waste and sewage waste into the river Ganga. At Rishikesh, Lakshman Jhula, original जो पुराने वाला है, just when you are going toward these mandirs, temples and all that, from the main roadside, you will find the sewage of the whole Rishikesh town is being dumped into the Ganga. Kanpur, leather industry, now it has been shifted from there through court's orders. But earlier, the whole Kanpur was very famous for leather tanning and all that. जो एनिमल्स के जो डेड बॉडीज होती थी उसके ऊपर से वो जो लेदर रिमूव करते थे उसको बोलते हैं लेदर टैनिंग इंडस्ट्री. वो चमड़ा लेदर वहां पे रॉ लेदर डेवलप बनाया जाता था फ्रॉम द डेड एनिमल्स. अब डेड एनिमल्स, जब डेड एनिमल्स आ गया, कितनी वो जब एक डेड एनिमल आपके रोज पड़ोस में मर जाता है, कोई म्यूनिसिपैलिटी वाले उठा के नहीं ले जाते, तो कितनी वो बदबू फैलाता है, कितना वो आपको स्मेल और ये ऑल दिस, कितना आपको वो जब आप ब्रीथ करते हैं, हाउ डिफिकल्ट इट बिकम्स फॉर यू टू लिव देयर ड्यूरिंग दैट पीरियड. तो आप ये देखिए, and Ganga is most polluted, was not these days it is not, but it was most polluted at that area of Kanpur. E. coli or microorganisms which are harmful our human body health and all that. E. coli, bacteria, viruses. So, कहने का मतलब क्या है? Plan was started in the year 1985. लिखा होगा शायद मैंने, yes. Ganga Action Plan was made to clean Ganga. But it is not possible to clean Ganga. बच्चों, अगर आप हरिद्वार जाते हो, शाम को वहां गंगा आरती होती है. आजकल कोविड का पीरियड चल रहा है तो रश इज नॉट देयर, बट ड्यूरिंग द नॉर्मल डेज यू कैन फाइंड thousands of people on the हर की पौड़ी those who are dumping camphor and all that, वो flowers in वो फूलों का एक मिलता है डोंगा सा दोना सा वहां पे, उसमें वो दिया जला के गंगा जी में करा thousands daily. So what these are going to do? They are going to definitely increase the pollution in the Ganga. When Modi came into power in the year 2014, one separate ministry was created for this purpose. And Uma Bharti was made the Minister of Ganga Action Plan. Yes, government is trying, administration is trying. They are not permitting the industry to develop on the Ganga River, bank of the Ganga River, and they are not permitting the untreated water to be discharged in the Ganga. But still, you cannot have water sewerage treatment plant at small towns. Yes, big cities, big towns, but small village, how you can? It is not possible. Village sewerage system is not there, so how you can imagine of sewerage treatment plant? So where that sewage will go? वो नालियों का पानी अल्टीमेटली कहाँ पहुंचेगा? हर हर गंगे. That's all. So Ganga Action Plan was started, but yes, nothing much has transpired, nothing much has happened. बच्चों ये सीवेज ट्रीटमेंट प्लांट्स और ये जो सीवेज का आई एम गोइंग टू गिव यू द वन ऑफ द बेस्ट एग्जांपल्स ऑफ नियर बाय टाउन ऑफ फतेहाबाद. वी आर इन फतेहाबाद डिस्ट्रिक्ट, and in Fatehpur district there is a Tehsil headquarter, you can say, by the name Ratia, and that Ghagra river, और जिसको हम नाली भी बोलते हैं, घग्गर river, which once upon a time सरस्वती इसी रूट से बहती थी. The river Saraswati, the Triveni's river जो है गंगा यमुना एंड सरस्वती river used to flow from, और ये जो घाघर river है वो जस्ट जहां सरस्वती रिवर जिस रूट पे बह रही थी, जिस रास्ते से निकलती थी, उसके ऊपर है. रतिया टाउन इज ऑन द बैंक ऑफ द रिवर घग्गर, जस्ट 2 kilometers. बच्चों, इफ यू हैपन टू गो टुवर्ड्स लुधियाना साइड बुढलाडा, फ्रॉम रतिया टू बुढलाडा रोड, just 2.5 kilometers, you will find that the whole of the Ratia town sewage is being dumped into that river. These days, this Ghaggar river is a seasonal river of rainy season. 12 months पानी नहीं होता है उसमें, 365 days पानी नहीं होता है, only during rainy days. But what is the effect of that sewage? The effect of that sewage is that it is being sieved into the groundwater. The villages which are surrounding that river Ghaggar, the water which is being taken out for crop production and all that through tubewells, that is contaminated with the microorganisms. And majority of the people living in the villages surrounding that area, they are suffering from jaundice, particularly जिसे पीलिया बोलते हो, जॉन्डिस, जिसको क्या बोलते हैं, हेपेटाइटिस सी कैटेगरी, ABC की कैटेगरी है जॉन्डिस की, लेवल है उसका हेपेटाइटिस सी. एंड हेपेटाइटिस सी इज वेरी डेंजरस. इट टर्मिनेट्स अल्टीमेटली विद डेथ. जिस इंसान को हेपेटाइटिस सी हो जाता है, उसकी लाइफ लिंगर ऑन तो कर पाते हैं डॉक्टर्स, बट अल्टीमेटली हिज डेथ इज सर्टेन. एंड इन आवर रतिया टाउन, बच्चों, पीपल ऑफ दैट एरिया, दे आर सफरिंग फ्रॉम दिस प्रॉब्लम ऑफ जॉन्डिस एंड इन पर्टिकुलर द हेपेटाइटिस सी. और बड़ा अच्छा लगता है, लीडर्स आते हैं, बड़ी बड़ी बातें करके जाते हैं. आई शुड नॉट मेंशन द नेम्स ऑफ द लीडर्स, political leaders, They came to Ratia town, there was a big rally, and he announced, yes, we are going to have a hospital of 500 beds, of 100 beds, and we are going to have a testing laboratory here for testing the hepatitis C. Yes, very good. करोड़ों रुपया बर्बाद कर दीजिए, करोड़ों रुपया डंप कर दीजिए. What is the use of that laboratory or the technicians which are going to detect that you are suffering from the hepatitis C? पहली बात तो बच्चों हॉस्पिटल ही नहीं बनेगा. हॉस्पिटल बन गया तो टेस्टिंग लैब नहीं होगी, टेस्टिंग लैब होगी तो टेक्नीशियन नहीं होगा जो आपके ब्लड सैंपल को टेस्ट करके ये बता सके कि यू आर सफरिंग फ्रॉम हेपेटाइटिस सी. मैं बड़ा स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड आपको बता रहा हूं. ऐसा नहीं करते ये लीडर्स लोग. अरे भाई, व्हाट इज द रूट काज ऑफ दैट हेपेटाइटिस सी और द जॉन्डिस इन दैट एरिया? अनट्रीटेड सीवेज वाटर. अरे यार, कुछ करोड़ रुपए लगा के 100 करोड़ 200 करोड़ खर्चने की बजाय spend some amount, have a sewerage treatment plant in Ratia. Whole of the problem will be solved. Not only the farmers will get a very good water for their crops, they will get a good manure also for their crops free of cost. They are not going to do that. Yeah, big naras, big things in rallies and all that. कभी ना तो वहां हॉस्पिटल बनेगा, कभी ना वहां पे लेबोरेटरी सेटअप हो गई. वहां के लोग बेचारे इसी तरह जॉन्डिस से, हेपेटाइटिस सी से सफर करते रहे. So it's off the records, please, बच्चों. Don't take it otherwise. Now, controlling water pollution. Treatment of sewage water. Before discharging into the rivers, lakes and ponds, it should be treated. 7th में हमने डिटेल में पढ़ा है. Advice to farmers. What advice we can make? Advise the farmers to use what? Optimum level of pesticides and fertilizers. जितना चाहिए उतना इस्तेमाल कीजिए. Excess में नहीं, because it is ultimately going to pollute the water. Okay. Then what we can do? Yes, industrial waste treatment. Yeah, why? As like sewage treatment plants, industry should be asked to what? Before discharging their industrial waste into the water sources, they should treat it. और आजकल बच्चों it is being implemented also. Okay. Now, then what is industrial waste? Yes, laws to be implemented. ये जो laws बने हुए हैं, pollution control laws बने हुए हैं. There are laws for certain hazardous industries. They should be strictly implemented. Administration should see to it that if anybody wants to set up a particular industry which can discharge their industrial waste, which is not good for the health of the human being or otherwise. If as per law they are supposed to have industrial treatment plant there, industrial waste treatment plant, it should be. Air pollution control, water pollution control, all these things, they should be implemented. Okay, then disposal of garbage, yes, we should also contribute in it. कंट्रोल के लिए व्हाट वी शुड डू, ये जो हमारा हाउस होल्ड गार्बेज है, जो शॉप का गार्बेज है, जो जिसे हम वेस्ट बोलते हैं, दैट शुड नॉट बी डम्प्ड एज इट इज. दैट शुड नॉट बी थ्रोन इन ऑन द स्ट्रीट्स सो दैट इट्स मिक्स अप विद द रेन वाटर एंड ऑल दैट एंड गो टू द सीवरेज. क्या होता है बच्चों इन हाउस होल्ड? व्हाट वी आर डूइंग, घर में स्पेयर फूड है, दाल बच गई है, हम क्या करते हैं, सीधा उसको हम सिंक के अंदर बर्तन को धो देते हैं. या ज्यादा किया तो क्या हम क्या करेंगे, उस बाउल को टॉयलेट में गए, उसमें पॉट में उसको किया, ऊपर से फ्लश कर दिया. दैट्स ऑल. वेयर इट गोज टू द वेयर, इट इज व्हाट, हाउस होल्ड गार्बेज वेस्ट. वेयर इट go to the sewage. So we should avoid that also. Disposal of garbage, household waste and other things, they should be also taken care of. Yes, last and the most important is Awareness should be made in the general public, in the people, those who are going to set up industry, hazardous industries, which are not good for the health. Discharge is not good for the health of humans and other animals or even plants. Awareness should be brought into the general public, what is good, what is bad for you. If you are going to do these silly activities, it is ultimately going to affect your health, your life. So, most important is the awareness. Awareness होगी तो बच्चों लाज भी जो लाज बने हुए हैं, जो हमारा इंस्पेक्टर राज है वो पैसे लेके उसको प्रॉपरली इंप्लीमेंट नहीं करता है, अवेयरनेस होगी तो इंस्पेक्टर राज की भी जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी. एंड easily being aware, I will not do that thing which is not good for me, not good for my generations. Okay? So awareness is most important. Conservation of water, yes, it is very important. We know. 6th में हमने डिटेल में पढ़ा था बच्चों. Conservation of water. Small things, by doing small activities at your home or otherwise, you can save a lot of water. Since potable water, the water which is fit for drinking or water which is fit for crop production is very, very less. हमें कंजूस बनना है किसमें? पानी के मामले में. वही while washing your hands, टैप खुला नहीं छोड़ना है. ब्रश करते हुए you can do brushing and all that with 1 glass of water. Don't keep the tap running. आप नहाते हैं, यूज बकेट, डोंट यूज फाउंटेन्स, या टैप खोल के बैठ मत जाइए बाथरूम के अंदर. इफ यू आर वॉशिंग योर यूटेंसिल्स एंड ऑल दैट, टेक वाटर इन द टब्स. मम्मा को एडवाइस कीजिए टब में पानी लेके उसमें धोइए. यू विल सेव वाटर. लीकेज ऑफ वाटर टैप, दिस एंड दैट. तो 6th में हमने सारी बातें पढ़ी थी बच्चों, सेम है, ज्यादा उनको समझाने वाली कोई बात नहीं. ओके, दैट इज हाउ वी कैन कंजर्व वाटर. So potable water, just we have discussed, potable water safe for drinking and all that. How we can, suppose, yes, we should conserve water and potable water or safe for drinking. क्या है बच्चों? How we can, if the water is not safe for drinking, how we can make it safe for ourselves? There are certain techniques by which you can make the water which is not fit for drinking as a potable water. क्या कर सकते हो बच्चों? Filtration. Almost these days everybody is having the RO, reverse osmosis system, for filtering the water. Earlier earthen water filters were being used. घर के अंदर जब पुराने जमाने की बात है, when the contamination was not to this extent which is at present. क्या था बच्चों? पहले पानी भी इतना ज्यादा कॉन्टेमिनेट नहीं होता था जो आज का लेवल है. वो थ्री मटका सिस्टम वाज देयर. मटका वो पानी वाले. क्या होता था बच्चों? इन 1 पिक्चर, और जिसे आप मटका बोलते हो, क्या करते थे? उसके ऊपर वो छोटे छोटे कंकर पत्थर, ग्रेवल एंड चारकोल, सैंड एंड ऑल दैट. यानी वो पहले जो फ्लोटिंग मटेरियल है वो gravels and small stones that will be filtered. Then from charcoal and sand, other soluble charcoal will remove some soluble impurities also. It was being filtered like this. उसे घर का फिल्टर बोलते थे. पुराने जमाने की बात कर रहे हैं, when I was a kid. फिर बाद में क्या बच्चों? अर्दन, पोर्सेलिन अर्दन कैंडल वाले फिल्टर आए. And at present we are using RO system, Aquaguard and other companies. आती हैं, हेमा मालिनी जी भी बोलती हैं, ये पानी को मीठा भी करता है, कुछ भी करता है. Some ads are there. But yes, almost each and every RO system is working on the same basis, same treatment. Yeah. But yes, these days ultraviolet ROs are there. Ultraviolet rays are also being generated through one of the capsule. वो आपने देखा होगा तीन उसमें वो होते हैं, कैंडल्स होती हैं, एक में चारकोल होती है, एक में फिल्टर लगा होता है, मेम्ब्रेन, फिल्टर मेम्ब्रेन और ऑल दैट. तो one extra system is there which generates ultraviolet rays, UV rays, which kills the viruses, bacteria, which cause diseases in the human being. So filtration is one of the method. आप अपना घर का भी बना सकते हैं, अंदर भी कर सकते हैं, depending upon the level of contamination. Then is boiling. Yes, boiling is the traditional and the best water of making the potable water. You know, bachcho, water boils at a temperature of 100 degrees centigrade, and at that temperature, all the bacteria and other things which are present, which can cause problems in you, are killed at 100 degrees. So boiling is the best. Then chlorination, mixing of bleaching and all that. Chlorination, yes. The water which we are getting from the waterworks and all that, it is being filtered and it is being chlorinated. Chlorination also kills the disease-causing bacteria. So chlorination is also one of the method of purifying the water or making the water potable. And I think with this we come to the end of this chapter. Enjoy your study. Any problem, please contact me. I will be at your disposal. Help. Thank you. Enjoy.